And hello, gamers. As you can see, I'm actually in the middle of a run. I was not gonna record this at all, but I have the time and I have the energy to spare, at least for 2 runs for a recording. So we're gonna do this run and another one, but as you can see, I am in the wheat fields, whatever the fuck that area was called again, I forgot it. But I'm using Charon's aspect. And while we go through this game, I'm gonna talk to you guys about why I'm kinda thinking about ditching recording this game for now. If you haven't seen my community post. But yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. Make sure my recording is on. Yeah. I think we're good. So, basically, this game has turned into a much less fun experience than what it is. As you can see, I have the cat with me instead of the usual Freenose. We have Tula now. And it's mainly because of fishing. And that's kind of the reason why I want to talk to you guys about this game a bit as we go through. But a very big reason why I'm kind of trying to avoid recording this game now is because it's really boring. It is extremely boring for recording. And as I said in my community note, that it's probably gonna turn into kind of like how I am with Isaac, where I just talk to you guys as I actively play a game that I somewhat enjoy. And in this case, it's because, well, actually I can't really explain it until we get out of this run. I'll show you guys what I mean then. So basically, I'm trying to 100% this game, and I can't go forward with the 100% until I unlock every weapon in the game. And I'm only missing 3 weapons. I have one of them maxed out, so I'm basically only missing 2 more that I need to do, which is Aspect of Medea and Aspect of Selene. Now the thing with that is, you need Nightmare to level them up. And I can't get Nightmare anymore, because I've leveled up weapons that I love using. I've only leveled up weapons that I absolutely love, such as Aspect of Thanatos, Aspect of Moros, Aspect of Melinoe for the daggers. I've leveled up a lot of weapons without realizing, like, without looking anything up. And why that's a bad thing is because there's specific weapons you have to level up always to unlock the aspects for them. With like the hidden aspects, I mean. And you need Nightmare, of course, to level them up, so what I'm missing, I need to level up 2 more weapons to max, which takes around like 7 Nightmare each weapon, with 1 Nightmare costing me about 1.2k bones per buy. And then obviously we have Charon Shop, which can give me the tickets, which I can use to get 2 Nightmare. But it's still a lengthy grind, if you can kind of understand. 1.2k per piece, with every once in a while being able to buy from Charon Shop it's a lot. It's a lot of work that needs to go into it, and that's why I've been kind of avoiding playing this game for you guys right now, because I realized kind of how fucked I am, and how just not fun this is for a video idea. Where I just, oh look at me guys, I'm just repeating a run using a different aspect that I haven't used for another achievement that I'm aware of existing in this game, because I actually finally looked things up about what I'm doing. But there is an achievement or a prophecy where you need to basically go through the game with every single aspect that the game has, which I'm currently doing. As I play this game, there's still a few aspects that I'm missing, and I will do them as I play through. Whenever that specific weapon has the bone buff on them, because I'm not using just whatever weapon I love and whatever weapon goes fast. I actively also need to use the weapons which give you bones when you clear a room to make the most of it. So I'm actively being also held back on my actual time of how long this could take, because I need to also use weapons that I very much dislike, and I need to use weapons that are very, very slow. And I hate that. I really hate that. Such as this one. I would love to use the aspect of Thanatos instead of Charon, but I can't. I've already used Thanatos aspect so many times that I don't get anything from it in the long run if I just use it. It would only speed up everything, yes, but in the long run, as I said, it won't do anything for me. So I need to focus on using weapons which I have not used, based on my own memory. Which is really annoying. I've kind of lost the fun I've had with this game once I realized just how grindy it is to get fucking Nightmare in this game. I really do dislike it, I really do. I am a big hater of achievements where you actually need to grind a lot, like this. Especially, it's like 20 minutes per run, and you're obviously getting better at the game because you need to kind of limit yourself on upgrades, since you always need to select the bones when you can, which is what I've been doing. So it's a bit weird. So fuck you, Apollo, for not giving me what I'm looking for. I so appreciate this. Thank you. But yeah. It's really annoying. I hate this. And this is probably gonna take most of my time now again. Which I'm not a big fan of. Like, I really badly want to do other stuff on this channel also than just, you know, whack my head against the wall with Hades and then upload Hades and then beat the game and then start Hades 1. Like, I have other ideas, as I've mentioned. I've been thinking about, like, doing more Dark Souls, because I really love the game series. I love Dark Souls. I've been thinking about Castlevania playthroughs. And there's actually an airplane right now going above me. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's very fucking loud, and I'm hoping that recording does not pick that up because it's kinda annoying. But yeah, you know, it's like, I wanna do other things. I don't wanna just play this game. But because I'm a stubborn bitch, it's what I love doing. I love torturing myself with. I don't know why, but I really do. It's kinda like with Holocure, you know. I hated that game. I really do. And I really did, and I still obviously hate it a bit. Because of what I did to myself actively while going through that game. But it's like, I played that game for 120 hours in a week. In a fucking week. To 100% the game. And I fear that I'm gonna keep doing the same with this game also now. Where I just play non-stop until I get what I want, and then I'll be a happy camper and leave. So I don't like doing this. I really don't. Now, no one's obviously forcing me to do achievements except for myself, and I'm well aware of that. If you're thinking about commenting like, oh, why are you doing this yourself? It's because I'm stubborn. I'm a person who does not like standing still when they don't, you know, when they don't have to just stand still. I want to do things when I know I can do things. And achievements are kind of the way for me to do that, which is bad in its own way. First things first, let's get that out of the way. It is bad in its own way. Thank you. Hephaestus for being worthless. I guess I'll just... I need these, so I just have to get... Yeah. Got what I wanted. Gonna beat up Kronos' house. I'm gonna talk to you guys a bit more in depth about what I'm doing, and then we're gonna do another run, and that's it for today. I'm gonna play something else after this. I've basically been playing this game the entire day, so yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm actually really close to dying. I was not expecting it to go this poorly, but I'm very close to death actually. Yeah, I still have a revive, yeah, but like I'm very nervous though. I kind of suck at fighting Kronos still. It's gonna connect, yeah, I knew it. Fuck, dude. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, there it is. That's kind of what I was expecting. Yeah, I have the strength buff now. So. Oh, can I get mana? Okay. Bit of a more close call than I would like, but we're managing. Okay, so let me go back and I'll talk to you guys a bit about what's like, or why this is as annoying as I make it is. Let's go back and allow me to explain to you fellows why I fucking hate my life.
So she turned toward the darkness and she said,
Return to Shadow now. The fates were on my side.
Okay. So, let me explain to you guys why this is as annoying as it is. So as you can see, I have this prophecy here where I need to find 3 more aspects. And... yeah. So, as you can see, I just got 2 Nightmare, which I was... yeah, as you can see. So, I need to wait 100 nights until I can get more Nightmare. And it costs 5 tickets, obviously, and now I need to wait 100 days. And then I need 1.2k bones to buy another Nightmare. And then I need to level up specific weapon types with the Nightmares so that I can unlock what I'm missing. As you can see, I have a lot of shit here that I've been using. A lot of materials that I just don't need. And at the same time I'm also getting moon dust for my last upgrade, which is the judgment card. Still need a few. But oh, next round is gonna be fucking boring, I just realized. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, so here you go. We're gonna have another weapon finally leveled up, which is the Medea weapon. I don't remember who I need to talk to unlock it, but I'm gonna look at the achievement once I'm done with playing the game, and then I'm gonna figure it out. That's another aspect done. I still need 1 more bone. Now, I've done Moros and Melinoe, I'm very well sure of that, so then I still need to do Eos and Supay. Supay is gonna be probably the worst one out of all of them, I think. Because it's just like an automatic thing. Just playing an automatic game, basically. Which is really boring, you just do nothing else than just this. So... you know, I don't really like it. I really don't like it. But I guess we just have to go with it. So, what I will do... I think I'm gonna use Zeus's boon with these weapons. if it works the same way I think it does, because it's extremely strong then. But I'm gonna get this run started. I'm gonna get back to you guys once I'm a bit later in the game. And we're gonna finish up a run with these weapons, hopefully. If not, then I gotta do it another day. Well, let's get into it. Well, here we are. Juliet's Skilla, I guess. This weapon is still extremely boring. This has not caused me a change in heart. I can definitely say that much. I feel like I'm just abusing the cat till things happen. And I'm just basically standing still for this weapon to do things. I hate it. As I said, I really fucking hate this thing. Because of how boring it is. But yeah. Can't really... No, I don't really know how to commentate this gameplay, I gotta be honest with all of you here. I just don't really know. It's just really dull, boring, just whatnot. I might also have to take Skellamius' thing to not completely die this run, because I would like to win at least. I would be very depressed if I didn't win this run after 10... I'd already be at the end of the game in 10 minutes! Oh my god. I wanna do bad things. This run is making me wanna do bad things to myself. Okay, let's just take Lucky Tooth just in case. Because I'd prefer to not die.
Long way down.
I would very much prefer that. So let's keep going. I'll see you guys at Cerberus. Okay. We are soon there. Now at Cerberus. I officially got the King's thing where it's gonna upgrade my Zeus boons. Which is what I was looking for. It's a very nice upgrade, I think. We have a 52% chance of double hitting lightning bolts, and we have like 256 damage per lightning bolt. So it's an okay build for what it's worth. Obviously not too proud of it, but I have to do. This shitty ass weapon. The damage isn't too bad actually, now that I look at it, but I feel like most of that is because of the Zeus effect, so yeah, most of it is because of the Zeus thing. So
What constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of
you
Hell
know,
is for the while.
I deal with what I can, and yeah. That's it. I really kinda wanna eat something. I'm pretty hungry, so I wanna get this stupid run over with something to eat. I'm like super hungry. Oh my god. After that, after I eat something, dude, I'll play Castlevania. I need a goddamn break. I need a goddamn fucking break.
One last drink.
I've seriously done nothing else but play this game. The entire day. So, I don't know.
That's
I'm really exhausted. I have to be honest with you guys. I've had a really bad sleep recently. I don't know why. A lot of parts in my body just hurt. But you know, trying to make do with what I can. Making sure that I'm somewhat okay at least. As long as I don't hospitalize myself, I'm a happy camper, you know. We don't need to go that far with my current situation, so you know. I make do with what I can, but let's just try to get most of the rewards that we can get. We still have all of the revives, so pretty good to go, I feel like. I don't need to worry too much. I feel like the Zeus boon is doing so much damage for me here. You also have the Poseidon boon that gives us more,
Family.
which is obviously great. I think I just want to get Yura reinforcements. It's gonna make my life so much easier. But he spawns less this time because of this weapon. I just don't like this weapon at all, dude. I really don't. Nothing's changed while using the weapon. I still hate it. I really just hate it. It's not fun. It's boring. It's really just more of like a mobile game, as I said, that I'm like playing with this weapon. No, just like AFK. I don't like that in a game like this especially. I need action, and I feel like a lot of these aspects in this game are just really bad. Obviously there's a few that are like really good, but then we have stuff like this that just make everything bad. So it's like, I honestly would prefer the first game over the second one nowadays, and I don't think that's even a wild take from me. It's not like a hot take or anything. I feel like it's just the truth, kinda, in a way. There's a lot of things with this game that just don't match the first one that it had on its like effect. I would say that the story is pretty good in this game, even though I feel like a lot of characters just have no meaning. Other than flashbacks, which is kind of whatever. But there's a lot of things that I do like with this game. I don't hate it. This is a very good game, like from the first one, I would say. But there's a lot of things that are missing, especially in the feeling of the game, when looking back at what Hades 1 had in store. With just the aspects were fun, they were a lot more active. The game was pretty difficult, and you like just without even using the thing that makes it difficult. I forgot what it's called, the heat meter. Yeah. So it's like the game is mediocrely difficult without using heat even, and this game is just an easy game without it even. Like, I feel like this game is so much easier compared to like the first game without even heat meter on. Now obviously we have Olympus and Tartarus, so obviously like there's a lot of more content in this game.
Ready, Homer?
But if you ask me,
Hear me.
after the first few tries with like WoW of Rivals, I would say that this game just turns into like a sleep simulator almost. Like, once you get a good build going, this game, you just do nothing else except just AFK. In the first game there were still a lot of things that I just don't understand, and I feel like if I change back to it now I still will struggle with them. Because the game is just, in my opinion, that much more difficult compared to this one. But in all honesty, I like both of the games. But I would probably prefer Hades 1 over Hades 2. I would probably prefer the first game, even though I have not 100%ed it. I have completed the story, so I've done most of the things that that game has. And I just think I prefer the first game over this. I really just think so. There's just something about this game that, like, obviously I have a lot more hours in this game because I've fallen in love with the series now. But
Sure.
there's a lot of things with this game that I just feel like are very mediocre from what I remember doing in the first game. Like, genuinely. I feel like this game is much more starter friendly for the series than the first one was. I think that's a good way to put it. This game has a lot more freedom for beginner players in the series, which I think is a good thing. It's obviously good, but Hades 1 already had God mode in it, and so does Hades 2, obviously. But I feel like this game without God mode, like even, is so much more starter friendly for newer people that want to play the game. Or like at least figure out like how it's like to play Hades. I feel like this game is a good starting point for them. Even though obviously there's a story that they're gonna miss out on then if they start with Hades 2, because, well, it's a continuation obviously, so they're gonna miss out on the story if they just start with this game. But if you truly don't care about the story at all, like, too much, then I would say that this is a good beginner game. This would genuinely be a very good beginner game for those who wanna get into the series, who wanna understand how the game works, and like all of this stuff. But that's just me. Let's finish this run now, see if I die or not. I wanna get the fuck off this weapon. So, let's just get out of here. I don't wanna use this thing. I really just don't want to use this thing at all, dude. I just don't. Okay, our Blitz does 350 damage, 63% chance to do things, plus a 40% greater chance, so it increases even more than that. And double hits, yeah. This build is pretty good. If I was using an actual weapon, I don't count this as an actual weapon, by the way. But I'm gonna beat Kronos, I'm gonna get back to you guys in a bit. Okay, well, second phase. Still haven't lost a revive, which is nice. So, let's see what happens with this one though. Can't really run here now, can I? I have an ass combination. Okay, I don't know what just did that much damage. We did a lot of damage just there, and I did not even pay attention. We did so much damage with something. I genuinely just did not pay attention at all, really. Give me back some. So, oh. Finally, I never ever have to use this shitty weapon again. Ever again. But yeah, I think that's that. If you guys have enjoyed this video, know what to do. You don't need to, but I appreciate all of you so much nonetheless. Always, thank you for being here. You guys mean the world to me. Take care of yourselves, be kind, and all of this. And take care of everyone else. Take care of others, and yourself. But I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna upload this now. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna play Castlevania or Dark Souls probably. Depending on my mood, how I feel like. But yeah. I love all you guys. That's it from me. Done with this stupid game for today. I've done so much, so take care everyone. Love you all. Goodbye.